Good evening. I'm here as one half of Bethany and Rufus, but I'm also here to honor my father, Peter Yarrow. And my grandmother, his mother, full disclosure is that I'm Irish, Swedish, Norwegian, German, Ukrainian, Polish Jew. So, but my grandmother would tell me stories of coming over on a boat when she was 3 years old with a samovar next to her. And one half of me is Ukrainian, but I don't know what happened. You know, I've been looking at all of these names, and somehow the Ukrainians that came here are such a part of this American tradition. And they met the sound of the blues, and they met the sound of this land, and they created something beautiful. And I was so moved when I walked in and saw the video that was playing. And the song of We Shall Overcome, a song of this land and of the freedom movements of this land. And so I'm going to sing you a spiritual, an old spiritual from this land, from this Ukrainian girl that somehow made it, you know, and it has met all these other cultures on the way, but carries this dream of freedom. And I carry it for everyone in the Ukraine right now, and for all the people all over the world. This is a very important time in the history of humanity, and people are standing up all over the world, and they're saying no more. We can't live like this. We must have peace. We must have freedom. Without justice, there is no peace, and we cannot be peaceful human beings together. So I sing this as a song and a cry of unity from this land, and I send my prayers back to Ukraine. And no more, no more, no more, no, no, no more. No, we can never turn back. Oh, no more. And I have found in Him a resting place when He has made me blessed. Oh, no more. No more, no, no, no more. No, we can never turn back. No more. And Jesus, He's the man. He's the man I'm looking for. But can you tell me where has he gone? Oh, no more, no more, no more, no more. No, we can never turn back. No more, no, no. Thank you. And I'm going to sing another song from this land. And sometimes there's a time for peace, and sometimes there's a time for building something new and tearing down walls and pulling down statues and creating a new world. And this is a song for that time right now, and it is a time to celebrate and not be afraid and know that we can defeat the lions and the armies of 10,000 and more. We read about Samson, you read about his birth. He was the strongest man that ever lived on earth. And one day Samson was walking alone. He looked down the ground, he saw an old jawbone. He lifted up that jawbone, he swung it over his head, and when he got to moving, 10,000 was dead. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, I wouldn't tear this building down. Well, Samson and the lion, they got in attack. Yes, Samson, he crawled up on that lion's back. You read about this lion, killed a man with his paw. Yes, Samson, he got his hands around that lion's jaw. He ripped that beast till the lion was dead, and the bees made honey in the lion's head. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, I wouldn't tear this building down. Well, Delilah was a woman, she was fine and fair. Yes, she had lovely looks, God knows it, coal black hair. Delilah, she climbed up on Samson's knee. She said, tell me where your strength lies, if you please. Well, she talked so fine, she talked so fair. Yes, Samson said, Delilah, cut off my hair. If you shave my head just as clean as your hand, then my strength will be like a natural man. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, I would tear this building down. If I had my way, 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 if I had my way in this wicked world, I would tear this old building all down. Thank you so much.